Um, Welcome to the team. We're super excited to have you. Nicole, go ahead and take it away.
Hey everybody. So my name's Nicole Fernandez. I started back in March of last year, started really working my business in August, and I'm an Orange Status presenter. So you can do this too. The back office is super important. It's very confusing at first, obviously, but the first thing we're going to talk about is getting to know the features. So once you're signed up, the first thing you really want to do is go in, click on My Office, and just click on all the buttons and try to become familiar with them so they don't seem so foreign. Of course, that's where you start a party and all that, and you'll be able to find the steps of how to do that in your training group. The next thing is it's called University. It's one of the buttons in your back office, and you will find tons of videos, applications, trainings from top leaders, tons of good information. Like there's trainings from conventions in there. I utilized that a lot when I first started. I just signed up under a random person, so I didn't really have a sponsor. And so that's really where I found a lot of my information to learn from. Let's see, the next thing we want to say, where to go when you have a question. So as Liz likes to say, you can Google everything. Google knows all the answers. The other thing you can do is YouTube, of course. You can YouTube application videos, stuff like that. You can YouTube how to have a successful party. You can YouTube, how to network, stuff like that. Another really great tool that you'll have, and whatever training group you're in, at the top of the training group, there's a search bar, and you can search, how to start a party, how to network. You can find a lot of information like that on your group. There'll be, the top leader will usually post stuff, from day to day, but that doesn't mean that that's all the information you need, because, obviously that group's been around for a while. The other thing you can find in your group is if you hit that little info button at the top, once you hit that, you can click on files, and all the files in there, seriously, I totally recommend going through those. I mean, that is like golden information. Like, don't recreate the wheel is all I have to say there. And then the last thing I want to talk about is figure out who your upline elite is. So like I said with me, when I started, I joined under, a random person, and maybe you didn't, but it's always great to have another person to ask questions to. So find your elite, if they don't give you the answers you want, find your black status. Like there's always going to be somebody who will help you figure out what you need to do. Like we are all here to help you. That's all I got, Liz.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing that. A lot of great tips. So I don't know who's covering the next section. If you are on, please unmute yourself. And all right, there you go. And then whoever is after, go ahead and just pick it up. And if no one talks, I will cover that section.
Perfect. Hey, ladies. So my name is Kelly Hudak. I am an Elite Orange Status. I signed up with Unique in November of 2014. So I've been with it. I just retired my 9-to-5 with it. So, and if I can do this, y'all can do it. Okay. So, if you have a pen and paper, get your pen and paper out. We want to just write down some goals, everything like that. These will be, your first goals. Okay. So the very first goal is hitting white status, and that is $125 in PRS. Okay, so PRS, if you're writing it down, it's personal retail sales. Okay, that's product that you maybe purchase for yourself. That's product that you sell, anything like that. The next, so that's the first one. The second one is yellow status, and that is 1,000 in lifetime PRS. Okay, so that could be you signed up, today, you get 500 this month, you get 500 next month. It's lifetime PRS. So once you hit yellow, you go from 20% commission, okay, so what we make first and foremost, and then you go to 25% commission, and you'll stay there, okay? So white, 125 PRS, yellow, 1,000 PRS, and then fast start is what the third promotion is. Okay, so that is what that is. That's 3 recruits and 2,000 in PRS, personal retail sales, and that's within your first 90 days of your sign-on day. Okay, so and then what you can do actually, you can play, like Nicole said, play around with your back office, click all the buttons, everything like that. And when you are playing around, you'll click My Office, and then you'll click My Royalties, and there'll actually be a fast start tracker there. So then you can see that. And I always say, even if whatever you do, if you have focus on a planner, or you utilize your iPhone scheduler or whatever, write your fast start date down, because that will kind of creep up on you. And once you hit fast start, you'll get $250 in Y Cash. So that'll be product that you can use for whatever. Okay. How we get paid. This is the important one that we all like to know about. So once you get your first sale, you're going to get an email from PayQuicker. That's the company that we use. Check your spam or check your junk if you don't see it after the first sale that you get. And you'll want to start your account. You'll want to complete the information. Okay. And then when you get 250 in PRS, so that'll be 50 in commission. That's when the purple card, we say that's when it'll be sent to you. And then from there on, you'll get paid every 3 hours after any sale that you have. Next thing is the launch party. Okay. So what you'll do, you'll want to start a party. This is how you're going to get basically every order that goes through. This is how you're going to earn free product. So you always, always, always want to have a party going on. And those expire. Those go for 10 days, okay? So every 10th day, you'll want to restart a new party, because we want that free product, okay? So to do so, what you'll do, you'll be playing around with your back office, like Nicole said, but you'll go to your website. You'll click My Office. It has a third tab that says Party. You'll click that, and just always make sure you're on your website. Your website will have a picture of you at the top, okay? We'll hopefully have a picture of you at the top. Schedule a new party. Host is myself. It'll make you pick a theme. You'll pick a theme. You'll submit that, and then you have a party link. And again, that'll stay current for 10 days. And then you will need to remake another one after 10 days is up. So that's what I needed to cover, actually. If y'all have any questions, whatever, but I'm good on that.
Woo! Okay, I think it's my turn. Okay, so you're gonna get this. Okay, first of all, I'm Ashley. I've only been with Younique for like 7 months, but it's been like the most amazing experience ever. And I joined just for the kid discount. I did not join with intentions to sell, but it's pretty freaking awesome. Okay. So I gotta cool down because I'm a little nervous, but okay. So you're gonna get this super amazing kit. You guys get like the coolest kit ever, and I'm insanely jealous. So you're gonna get it, and you're gonna wanna like be really pumped up, like drink some soda, have some coffee, have some wine, get going, get excited, go live. So it's gonna come in the mail. When I first got it, I took a picture of it. Like I was like, oh my gosh, the mailman came and I got my kit. So I took a picture and I posted it, and I was freaking pumped up. And then that evening I went live. I was nervous, but you can go live and you share everything that comes in that box. Even if you don't know really what it is, you're just excited. You're just like, I got matte lipstick. I got an exfoliator. And you're super excited. Okay. So you're going to share it, be super energetic. You want to get your friends and family super pumped up about all of the awesome stuff that you got. Awesome. Okay. So next up, so now you have this awesome kit, right? And you're probably like, okay, well, I'm not going to have all of these products. Like, how am I going to sell stuff? Okay. Well, this kit comes with like literally everything you really need to get started. Okay. So start taking selfies. You get the mascara, take a quick one eye with the mascara, one eye without, so people can see how awesome it is. And then you're gonna want to maybe take a video of how easy application is. And as far as videos and stuff go, I have found a lot of success with doing really, really, really fast videos. Like, make them easy to follow. No one wants to sit and watch a 10-minute mascara application video. Get good lighting. If you have to do your videos at night, there is like so much stuff on Amazon. I have like a phone case that lights up. I stick it to a mirror so that I can have my hands. And yeah, so you want to take some fast, really great videos. What else? Good lighting is always awesome. So you're going to want to take the mascara videos, take some mascara pictures. You're going to have your matte lipstick to take pictures with. Do an application video with the lipstick. It's really, really awesome to use. You just need a tiny bit so you can talk about how easy it is, how little product you need, how it's going to last you forever. So with all of these products, I recommend before you enjoy them, take pictures and videos of them. Do as many videos and pictures as you possibly can. Be creative. Do eye looks. Use a cream shadow and a liner. Do, like all these different looks so that you have a good stockpile when you have parties and you want to post on your Facebook or whatever. So share everything. Don't sell. Share it. You want to have fun with it. So, okay, so now you're going to have a stockpile, and I think that's it. Oh, the only other thing that I think most people get stuck on is that you don't get foundation in the kit. But I'm not kidding. If you go on Facebook, which we're all on Facebook, go on Facebook and search in a search bar, unique foundation or unique liquid touch or whatever, you're going to find a ton of videos that are, and that's the other thing, posting your videos straight to Facebook versus posting a YouTube link. People like it because the video plays right away. So search in the search bar, unique mascara, unique foundation, unique lip stain, and you're going to see tons of videos. Choose the ones with the most views and that are like, I would say 30 to 60 seconds. Nobody watches 30-minute videos. Make them fast, make them easy to watch, and get good lighting. So hopefully that helps. Have so much fun with it because I'm not kidding. It's like the coolest thing ever. And I'm done. Bye.
Okay, I'm next. Can you guys hear me? Excellent, good. My name's Ashley Prieto. That's how you say my last name. Nobody ever seems to know how to do it. I have been a presenter since the very last day of May, I believe it was, and I am a green status presenter. So like Nicole said, Cheetah said, you can do it. If you don't think this is something that you are good at or you don't think you're a salesman, you need to just stop that thought right there because I am a terrible salesman. You want to don't go in with the mindset of selling. You want to go in with the mindset that you have all of these amazing products that you need to share with the entire world. And everybody needs to get their hands on the products that we have to sell. I am a firm believer that our products, they sell themselves. You don't have to try to sell them. All you need to do is get on there and share your love for the products. It's called The Art of Non-Selling. And there's some really great YouTube videos on it. If you go and watch, Sherry Brown has a great one. I'm sorry, I can't even handle, you guys see this hair I have hanging out? This hairspray I have right here is amazing. But did you know, some of you new presenters did not know this, that our glorious face and eye primer will tame your frizzies down? Guess what I just did? I just sold you primer that you can use on your hair. It's that easy, okay? So find the solution to your customers' problems. So they have super dry skin. Guess what? We have a moisturizer that's great for dry skin. Well, they have oily skin. We have a moisturizer that's great for oily skin. So we have a huge array of products, and everybody in the world needs our products. That's the mindset you have to have. You need to be, like Cheetah just said, You've got to be excited. You get that kit, open it up, man, your excitement has got to be through the roof. Your hands have got to be going. Guess what? If people are scrolling through your Facebook or their Facebook and you fly by on a video they don't have sound on and you're just sitting there like this, would you stop and click on that video and watch them? No way. If you are not a huge animated person, like Cheetah just said, drink some coffee, take some caffeine pills, whatever it is you have to do. Get excited, use your hands. This attracts attention. Be laughing, be funny, hilarious, even if you're not a funny person. A lot of people, like I said, don't think they're salesmen. They are afraid what their friends are going to think of them, and they are afraid that they're going to sound pushy. Well, if your friends think that about you, then they're not really supporting you. If they're your true friends, they're going to support you no matter what. But who cares what they think? If you, let's say they say, I already have a mascara that I really like, and what I would say would be like, okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to put that on one eye, and then I want you to take my mascara and put it on your other eye and see if you can see a difference. Give them something to try. Let them see the difference. If they can physically get their hands on the product, that's going to be your selling point. You can sell anything if you can get it in the hands of your customer. So use your back office, get samples to people, get it on your face, let them try it also. Just find a way to convince them that they have to have our products. Like I said, they sell themselves. I think that's all I have. Who's next? Thanks, guys.
Alicia Purdy, are you on? What's her topic?
Melina, are you on?
Hey, Steva. I'm going through to see if Alicia's on. I do not see her.
She's building contacts, warm and cold market.
Do you want to cover that, Melina? Here, come switch some seats. Melina Carnell is going to actually cover it. She's good at this.
What is your phone?
Okay, Ruby.
Why do I need that?
Just really, really.
Hello? Am I on? I can't see my face.
You can't.
I feel like I need to see my face. No, I'm muted. Let me see.
No, you're not muted.
Okay, cool. Okay, building friends list. Hello, I'm Melina Carnell. I'm a purple status. Look at all you guys. I'm so proud of you all for being on here. Woo-woo! Okay, there I am. Oh gosh, I look crazy. Hold on, let me get a little fixed up here. Okay, so building your friends list. This is super important, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if you don't build your friends list, in about 2 months, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm out of friends. I have nobody to talk to. Well, it's because you're not building your friends list. So anytime you do an online party, you need to build your friends list. You don't ever go into an online party thinking, oh my gosh, these sales suck. I'm not, this isn't going to qualify. The host is going to be upset. Hold on. I have to change this because I just have one person that's on my screen and I feel like we're just talking like one-on-one. Hold on. Okay. So you go into the online parties always thinking you're building your network. Always, always, always. An online party is always focused on that. An event. If you go do an event, you set up a booth. Your intent when you get somewhere is always build your network. This business is built off growing teams and building your network. You can make money if you just sell product, but you can make a fortune if you grow your team, okay? Grow your team, build your network, build genuine relationships. Every single day, you need to add at least 5 people. I don't care if you pull out your elementary school, like yearbook, if you go like, I go to my husband's friends list and he'll have people he went to school with, or you go to like your aunt or uncle's friends list, you add their friends. It doesn't matter until, I saw this earlier, until someone's name is on a bill in your house, you don't care what they do, okay? You want to build your friends list because you started this business and you're excited, right? So it's just like business. So if you open a brick and mortar business, like a restaurant, would you care to invite like a stranger that your husband was friends with in elementary school? No, this is no different. You are marketing yourself as a new business owner. So 5 people at least a day. Cold market versus warm market. A lot of people have a different feeling on this, but I feel like everybody in your warm market is like your friends, your family. Those are gonna drown out after a while. You know, you're gonna call your best girlfriends or your mom or whoever you're closest with that you talk to all the time. They're probably going to host your first parties, or they're going to buy your first mascara or things like that. So that's why you have to continue building your market, because your cold market is going to turn into your teammates. It's going to turn into your warm market. It's going to turn into the people that you know. I mean, half the people, the customers and the team that I have are people that I never even knew before Unique. So you want to always be adding people, okay? And then what was the other topic? Sorry, I wasn't supposed to talk on this, but I don't know what this last part was. Bear with me, guys. So sorry. Expanding your friends list, building your contact list. So another way that you can build your contact list is, so for instance, you can go into like a Facebook group. So say, like for instance, I am like, you know, I'm a mom of a boy. I have a 4-year-old boy. So I'm in a couple groups that are like mom of boys groups. Or if you, I don't know, if you hunt, or I don't know, I'm throwing up stupid stuff. If you knit, or if you like crochet or whatever, you just get in these groups and you create relationships. This business is a relationship building business. I wish you guys could see Liz behind me here. It's just hilarious. It's a relationship building business. So don't be spammy. Build the relationships. Like, you want to get in these groups and you want to build a friendship with these people genuinely. And I will tell you, be excited and grow your team largely, but pay attention to the people that you really, really, really want on your team, you really, really, really want to work with, the people that are eager, business people, and to excel. I think that's you. Yeah, find the problems and solve it. Did somebody say something, or was that a background noise? No. Okay, it's Liz's turn. Thanks, guys.
All right. So I'm talking about cash and carry. Cash and carry is having products on you and trading it for money. I'm going to mute some people. If you are doing dishes, we can hear you. And I'm ADD, so I need like silence. If you're watching TV, I can hear you. If your husband is kissing on your neck, we can see you. Angelica, yes. Okay, so cash and carry is how I built my business. Quick. Oh my God. I'm trying to mute everybody. Hey, please mute yourself. Okay, so cash and carry is having product over here. However, I want you to remember that we are inventory free, but you should always have a couple mascaras on hand, because as soon as you don't have mascara on hand, people are going to want it. There were times that I'd always would buy 5, and when I got down to 1, I would buy 5 more, and I would sell that one. It was like a competition with myself. I would sell that one before the other 5 showed up. I remember signing up and my sponsor saying, now you need to buy 5 mascaras. And I was freaked out. I come out of the beauty industry, so I already had a network that trusted me for beauty advice. However, it was scary. So what I did was I put my mascara on one eye, I took a selfie, and I posted it on Facebook. I sold those 5 mascaras like this. So I had them on hand, so I met them at Target parking lot. I felt like I was doing something illegal because I was sliding them a black box. They were giving me cash through the car window, and that's how it went down. I do it at gas stations, bars. I sold it to Kohl's cashiers, the grocery store. And so always having some on hand is huge. But I also would sample it on everyone. Every single person that I would talk to and was in a position to, I would sample it on them. I sampled it at the Target or at the bar. Melina sampled it at the Target.
Quit biting me.
I've sampled it with all of my friends, my family. I'm like, you have to try this. So this is what I would do. I would take a picture of them with nothing on their eyes. I would then take a second picture, same light, same view, same angle, with mascara on one eye. And then I would take another picture of their eyes with both eyes done. I would put it in a picture collage. I would post it on my Facebook, and I would say, oh my gosh, I love this mascara. There's nothing like it. There is nothing, you guys. There is nothing on the market that can compete with our mascara, period. And so I would tag them in the picture. So now all their friends and family are seeing it. I would always only wear the mascara on one eye. I think I went around seriously for probably at least 7 months with mascara only on one eye. And it was weird, and it was uncomfortable, and it was awkward. And I would be checking out the cashier, or I'd be talking to someone that I didn't know possibly. Or even if I did know them, I would be embarrassed, and I would just be like, yeah, I know, I only have mascara on one eye. I was sampling it for someone, or I wanted someone earlier to see the results. I wouldn't tell them that I was like that all the time, but it forced me to bring up the conversation, because I knew I couldn't walk away from this conversation and not bringing it up. So it made me bring it up. And what would happen is I'd sell those 5 mascaras. So then I started actually buying 7, which I know is a stretch, and I know it's crazy, but that pressure that you put on yourself as an entrepreneur, having those 5 coming in, knowing they're coming in, you've got to sell them. And I know so many women that actually will, in the beginning, they will sell the mascaras. They will do videos, how to put on the mascara, how to take off the mascara. They'll post their selfies. They'll post their friends' selfies with their mascara on. And they will actually sell 5 mascaras. They will collect the $29 plus the tax. They save their customers and local people shipping. And they will collect the money and then order it and then deliver it. So then once they start building commission, then they're able to continue to keep doing that, because they're reinvesting that money back into their company. So always have some on hand, always wear it on one eye, and sample it in everyone you can. The next thing that I did with the cash and carry is I would message every single person that I knew. I would text them, I would call them, I would Facebook message them. I'm like, oh my gosh, have you ever heard of this mascara? I'd send the one eye picture. I'm like, it is incredible. I didn't send my link. All I asked them was, have you ever heard of this? And I'd send the one eye picture. I posted all the time on social media about it. And here's why I was not apologetic or not weird or not hung up about it, because every single time I post, different people would see it. They didn't see my first few posts. So when we post, not everyone's seeing it. Most people are not seeing it. So that's why you need to post consistently and multiple times a day, because different people are going to see it at different times. And so I'm going to mute a couple of you, whoever's typing, whoever's watching baseball. Okay. So let's see what else. I think that's about it. Be excited. A couple of things that weren't covered is when you're building a business. So I've owned a business since I was 19 years old. I've actually one time had a job for this. I was a lifeguard one summer. So I've been self-employed for 13 years. And one thing that people don't, and it's an expectation, when you're starting a business, you're gonna make sacrifices. You know, initially it started off with, I'd be driving to work. I had a 30-minute one-way commute. I started driving to work, and I realized that I wasn't listening to music anymore. My sacrifice was I gave up music to be able to make phone calls to my friends. And then I noticed, oh my gosh, I haven't watched that. My DVR's filling up. I haven't watched any of those shows, because I was making the sacrifice to work my business, not watch shows, because I knew that everyone needed this mascara. And so it quickly changed my life. I quickly stopped trading time for money. And now I look forward to my ultimate goal is to retire my husband, and it'll happen. It takes time. It's going to take years. So when you start a business, just know that it's going to take sacrifices, and you're going to do the things now that others won't, so later you can do what they can't. I'm able to spend winters in Florida, and I don't say that to brag. I've worked my tail off. I've worked really, really hard doing very simple tasks that my 4-year-old can do, but I worked hard at it, and I studied the industry. If there's ever anything that you don't know what it is, they keep saying that I need to build relationships. Well, what's that mean? Go to Google and Google how to build relationships, network marketing, and 7-figure earners are going to pop up first, and they're going to tell you. Because it doesn't matter if we're selling Tupperware, services, memberships. It's the same set of skills with this business as it is any company within network marketing. It's the same set of skills, and they've been doing it for decades and decades and decades. So if you don't know, they say I need to build a team. How to build a team, network marketing, Google. Go to YouTube. How to build a team, search, because it's going to tell you. And the people that are going to rank up the highest are people that have been doing it, who know it, and probably are earning 7 figures, who have already retired their husbands. They've already quit their day job. They already have their kids' college fund set up. So learn it from people that have already done it. And if you're struggling, don't take the reins, take control of your business. Don't worry about if your upline's not working. Well, my sponsor's not working. Should I not work? No, if you want this and you don't know where to go, just Google it. A lot of business is mindset. Having realistic expectations. When people start businesses, most people quit. Are you going to be most people, or are you going to continue on? Are you going to fight for freedom in your life? Are you going to make those sacrifices? Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to do the hard work? You can work hard for someone else to make their dreams come true. You can work really hard for your boss's dreams to come true. But are you going to fight and make those same sacrifices for your own dreams, for your own goals, and for your children? So I'm going to leave you with that. And but please know to be resourceful. This is your own business. This is your business. You are not unique. You are you. You are branding you. You are selling you. When someone asks you what you do, you say, I have my own business. You don't work for Unique. Do not go to your Facebook page and say you work for Unique Corporate, because no, you work for you. You work for you. You happen to sell some of the world's greatest makeups made by Unique, but you're self-employed. So brand you. We love you all. Use Google. And congratulations again on starting your own business. Bye, everyone. Good night. Oh, hey, one more thing before we all hop off here. Wednesday and Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we will be doing another new presenter training. Same link. We look forward to seeing you. We look forward to seeing your new teammates. If you ever need anything, like they said earlier, reach up, reach out, and Google it. All right. Bye, everyone. Good night.